I guess I should have left it at 9:30, huh? Because I'm running late from my own stream. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Whew. What a week, what a week, what a week. What a day I'm going to have as well. But before we get started, let's I wanted to show you guys my favorite person on IG right now. And well, I have two favorite people, but I can't find the other video that I normally watch. So hold on a second. Let me get the videos. Let me get him up so I can share this with you guys. Let's see. I want to go to the side. I want to share my screen. Good morning. I see you guys coming in. I see you. I see you. I see you. Let me make Jay bigger. Okay, good morning. Good morning. So guys, this is my favorite guy on YouTube right now, okay? And he is the shit. His it states that his name is Jay Beach. He's from London. He says I wear fun clothes and I dance a lot. So he does. He makes really good videos, and this is other guy that I share a lot too. But this is, I think, my favorite one right here out of all of them. Wait, I'm turning the sound on. That's JB. He just gets down. Look at him. He wears all kinds of outfits, but you guys should follow Jay. He is really good. Look at his outfits. And he just dances and dances. He's always smiling. He does. He has some funky, funky clothes, but he puts them together really. This is the one that threw me. That is just purely gorgeous. He is adorable. He's tall, he's lean, and he really enjoys himself. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I've been finding a lot of good people to follow on IG. But did everybody watch Love After Lockup? And let me tell you guys, after I watched it, I ran over to Reddit in a Love After Lockup section, and they are eating up Monique. They're eating her up. I happened to catch Montana Mills on his IG here, he and Juju, and they were talking about how people are going after Monique, and they were saying that they're going after her for her size. And maybe they are going after her for her size. I go after her because it's just, hi, Vanessa. He is using this poor woman, and I'm sorry, he is. So let's say, hi, Tina. Good morning. Hi, Mims. You and that damn Sabrina Duncan. I'm Farrah Fawcett of Charlie's Angels, okay? Let's see. Hi, Queen of My Truth. Hi, Virgie. How are you? Hi, Tina. I still didn't get anything from you in my IG. Hi, Mary Ann. How are you? Hi, Celia. How are you doing? Good morning, Susu. Mary Ann Hope. Good morning. Virgie, did I speak to you? Yes, I did. I spoke to Virgie C. Vanessa. Welcome. Guys, last night I was on Angel Gotti's panel, and we were laughing. Of course, she found out about, good morning, Mayor. They were over there talking about this whole GB and Clint situation. So I was in Yahoo Boy's IG this morning, and I asked him a question. I said, did Clint ever return home? And YB said, what it appears to be is that we knew Jen wasn't at her police station. She's not at the one that's right close to her house. It appears that Clint may have been at the apartment, and Jen went to another police station. I don't know if she went to garner sympathy or what, but if that's what you did, nobody believes Clint is suicidal. I don't. I said the word. I don't. The only thing he's in danger of is being hurt again by you. So he needs to run. Get the hell away from her. So I hope all of that isn't true. I really, really do. But if it is, she's sicker than what I thought. Good morning, Duchess of Petty. Good morning. And all for what? Then I heard my name mentioned that I called um Clint the F word. I'm going to tell you again, GB, Jen Bailey, Genevieve Bailey. I'm going to tell you again. You called Clint the F word. You called Clint the R word. You called Clint the N word. You called Clint a dirty N at that. Everything that anybody says, Jen Bailey, is because you have said it, Jen Bailey. Okay, so if I said it, I didn't call it out of malice. I repeated what you said, Jen Bailey. Okay, so let's not try to blame everybody for your insanity, Jen Bailey. Get help, Jen Bailey. Okay, get help. Just like this girl is psycho. Hi, Rhodey gal. Hi, Rhodey. How are you, sweetie? Okay, so I want to start with let's just start with Ashley and Travis. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did my dude. Let's just start with Ashley and Travis because Ashley to me is just, where is she? I thought I loaded all the, oh, wait a minute. Let me add the overlay. Oh my God, I thought I did. See, that's why I told you I should have left it Ashley and Travis. Okay. Let me add them in here so you can see. So this week, Ashley and Travis, she takes him to, let me take this down. She takes Travis to the beach. She says that I can't with her. I really can't. So Travis says that he's always had a thing about treasure hunting and he's always been a gadget person. And she bought him a metal detector. Okay. No problem, sweetie. So she bought him a metal detector. So they go to the beach and they may be there, filming us, whatever. But it appeared they were only there for like 10 minutes. Okay. And he's walking up and down the beach. He said he was going to find her a ring. And she was like, ooh, she's all excited about it. So when they leave there, they go and before then, he's talking. He said that he's always been into treasure hunting and he used to do it before he was locked up to support his substance habit is what he said. And he says that that is what led him to robbing a bank. And when he robbed the bank, he got about 3,500. He's a sorry bank robber. So he got up at 3,500. So they left there, he changes his shirt, so they can get after they leaving the beach. And she goes, oh, let me take off his shirt. And then she says that when he takes off his clothes, she smells them. She smells his clothes. So she takes him on the boat ride, what they call it a night cruise, but it's a boat. And they go on the boat ride and she's telling them about Travis is saying how happy he is that he's going to be going to jewelry school. Good morning, Gwen. He's going to be going to jewelry school and how they're going to make a killing, he says, in the business world. And he's going to make them a killing in the business world. But Ashley is hiding information about the gym business from him. She's saying that even though she told him a couple of years back that, things weren't great, but he doesn't know to the extent of what it is. But Travis is so happy that they have the money to be able to get a metal detector and take a boat ride, which costs $50. If you want down in Florida, you can jump on the boat and it costs you $50 and you go out for like 30 minutes. So he's happy they have the money to be able to afford to do this. I cannot stand when she puts them fake ass tears on. I cannot take it. This woman reminds me of that Stephanie person. She really does. She's needy. I can't stand her. I don't even like talking about her, but I know I need to because she's part of the show. And then Travis, they get back and Travis wants to show off all his tattoos. He got most of his work. Now, I was trying to get his legs. His legs down here are covered in tattoos. He's showing off, his prison tats. He's got a woman right here with a loaded gun. He's got the nipple. Yeah, he's a felon, so I don't know. And then she said that she's scared that he's gonna rob. Girl, what is he gonna rob? Really? And somebody just said it. You buy jewelry from a flea market. You're not even going to estate sales. You're not even getting good pieces. You're buying jewelry from a flea market. And I remember when they said she spends about 30K. On what? She spends about 30K with them a month. What the hell is she buying? Because what is she selling? I mean, I'm looking for like antique pieces. Go to estate sales. When they have all these estate sales, you can find some good things. Yeah, the chick right here has a gun. He's so proud of his prison tattoos. I'm just like, she is needy. She's always whimpering and crying. She's like a little, oh my God. Yeah, she's sorry. And I don't really like discussing her, but there's Ashley. And I noticed, I just want to make sure she shaved under her armpits, although she's got a lot of stuff there, but I look really close. I didn't see any hair there. But there he is wearing that ring that she gave him when they're not married, and he's not ready for it. He has to get his shit together. But there goes sexy Travis. I'll be damned if I'm gonna smell his clothes when he takes them off. That's just not me. So, what do you guys think about sexy Travis? Oh my God. I can't with these people. I really, really can't with these people. Let's see. Wait a minute. She had Harry under. Oh, see, I couldn't see. To me, looked like she had shaved, but then she had oh, he is not sexy. We know that. Okay, at least homeboy was smart enough to stop at the He doesn't have neck tattoos, did he? No, he didn't. Yeah. He didn't have neck tattoos at all. Uh let's get to this other psycho. I just don't get it. I don't see what she sees in him. It's just, are you freaking kidding me? Thought I sent it to my phone. I'm telling you, I've just been, oh, let me see. I did it. I did the collage. I know I sent it. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. That song is in my head now. Let me send this to myself so I can put it up, because we're going to look at this little man that I really, really can't stand. Where is he? There it is. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Let me send it to myself. I know I did. I just don't know why I don't have it. Unless I sent it to... I know what I did. I didn't name it. That's what it was. I did send it. Let me find it real quick, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't name it. because I knew I sent it. Um. Oh, and did you guys hear that Lisa Marie actually suffered a second heart attack, and the family signed a do not resuscitate at the hospital? So she had a second heart attack, and they signed a do not resuscitate at the hospital. And I'm like, oh shit. So that was really, really bad. And not even 4 hours after that, not even 4 hours, they were sitting there trying to find her net worth, who's going to inherit this. I was like, oh my God, why don't they leave this family alone and let them grieve? I don't get it. I just don't get it. So, there we go. We have Aries and Cameron. Oh my, Mr. Jimenez, good morning. We could not. Thank you, Mr. Jimenez. We could not hear you when you came up on Angels Live last night. We kept calling your name and waving at you. We could not hear you, but you look so sharp. You look really, really well last night. Yes, yes, yes. So Lee Cole is going to be writing Prisoners, and he will be on Love After Lockup in a couple of seasons. Thank you. That's a picture of me when we did the makeover. Not a makeover, but with makeup and stuff on. And I really don't wear makeup that much. I don't wear eyelashes unless I'm going to a ball or something like that. Other than that, I do not. Angel Gotti. I do not wear a whole lot of makeup at all. So, yeah, and I think that's what it is too. Uh, she never recovered. But we have Aries, we have Cameron. So, Aries went to get Cameron again from, I think she said Butler Detention Center, because 13 days before he was going to be released, he decided to drink. Now, if I remember, when she picked him up from the prison that morning when we saw them in the hotel, I saw a half empty bottle of Don Julio. Yes, I know the bottle of Dom Julio. I mean, not that that's my sister's favorite tequila. Okay, so I saw the bottle. So he was drinking before he went to the halfway house. Yes, the proposal is in front of the detention center. So she says that she doesn't know if a long distance relationship is going to work because he needs to start taking accountability for his actions. She doesn't know if he doesn't start uh, doing what he's supposed to do, if she wants to bring him around her daughter. Really? Seriously? Then, when Cameron comes out, he's talking, saying that, he doesn't want to lose any more time away from his family, and he's learning his lesson. So he drops to one knee. Yes, he drops on the knee. There she is. There she is. There they are. And he proposes. Now, he said when he was picked up, he had already purchased the ring before he went back in. I want to know where he get the money to purchase this ring. I haven't seen him go to a bank. Well, of course, he's just getting at the halfway house. But he got her a really nice ring, and he put it on her finger. And she said yes, 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 yes. Then she says that she wants Cameron to be the only man that her daughter looks up to. And I was thinking, I don't know how much longer she's going to look up to him, because her daughter is damn near as tall as he is. But she wants him. She wants her daughter to look up to Cameron. crazy. But when she came out of her mouth and said she wanted her daughter, she wants Cameron to be the only man that her daughter looks up to. I went, are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? And then to come to find out that the reason why Cameron is acting now, he wants to get married that night. He can't wait to give her his last name. Can't wait to give her his last name. And why? Because he was denied a parole transfer. Good morning, selfie queen. Good morning. Uh, he was denied a transfer to Florida. So in order for him to transfer to Florida, they have to be married. And we see in Life After Lockup with all the things that's coming in February, they are married. They go on the beach. They have a picnic. So they get married. She says she can't get married right now. She needs to have her makeup. She needs a dress. She needs her hair. She needs not this is the order. She needs family. Yep. And then he needs to get groomed up. They can't get married with him looking like that. Wow, I don't get to watch this show, so I don't know her background, but she is pretty. I think they could all do a lot better. All of them. But like I said, Lee Cole will be writing women in prison, and we're going to do a show called Letters from Prison. But Lee Cole is going to find him his soulmate in prison that's getting out in about 3 to 4 months, because we need to get him on the next episode of Love After Lockup. So and I told him he needs to write to like 3 or 4 different women. Okay, so that would be a great marriage. I can't wait to hear. Oh, Vanessa. Oh my God. So yes, so this is a marriage made in heaven. It is. We've got the Munchkin, or really, he's a Muppet. He's a Muppet, but at least he got down on his knees. Yeah, 5 months. Yeah, she gave him 5 years. 5 months, 5 weeks until the end of filming. Who knows? But yes, so when I can't anymore. I really, really can't anymore. I want to know, where did he get this damn money from? That's what I want to know. Where did he get the money from? Let me see. What is Yasmina saying? Wait a minute. Hey, these cast members are destined for greatness. Just look at Clint. Oh, that guy's blouse is like Tia would say. No, that's an undershirt. But yep. And then wait a minute. They did the run. Oh shit. I meant to get the front of her shirt. They did the run, and she goes, and then he goes, here comes titties. And on the front of her shirt, it's 2 things that sits over her titties. I'm like, really? You're going to go to the detention center to pick him up wearing that shirt? Got you, girl. Yes, he is the consummate gentleman. That is Mr. Edmund Jimenez. Yes, yes, yes. It's fake. $10 at Claire's. Damn. Oh my God. Y'all are so funny. Yes, Lee will be on hopefully the next couple of seasons. I really want him on next season so we can get Lee in here so I can find out after she takes all of his money, his condo, his car, everything. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me pull the red bandana shirt up. I kept that shirt. There you go. The red bandana blouse. There we go. Oh my God. TL is probably sleeping. Uh, sure it's not from the flea market where he got the ring. It could be, because if he got it from Ashley, it came from the flea market, girl. It really did. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. So we had enough of them. Let's see. Anybody else want to see? I'm so glad I moved. And yes, he is from Ohio. Sorry, forgot to tell you that. He is from Ohio. He's the biggest rapper in Ohio. Okay. He's a well-known rapper in Ohio. And let's not forget, Aries don't mind groupies as long as they don't try to group on her man. I love this little girl, Lena. Her name is Lena. She is beautiful. I'm just sorry her mother has her in the middle of this. He's owned by. Oh my God. He's the biggest tiny rapper. Yes, he is. You know, he's a big deal rapper. That's what she says. I never heard of him before at all. He's a big deal rapper though. So, but you know, if that's what makes you sleep well at night. Here's the other disaster right here. Gabby and Chris. Gabby and Chris. So Gabby goes to pick up Chris. Well, Chris gets to the train station. Gabby's not called. It's not there. Excuse me. So he calls her on the phone, and I didn't catch it when she said it last week. She said I thought she said she drove her but 2 blocks, and then she changed her mind. She said she. Gabby is dirty. Gabby is very dirty. But she said that, you know, he said he'd been traveling all day, you know, on the train. He'd been traveling all day, you know, after he got his mama to get him another phone, because Gabby was checking all of his messages and all of his calls. But mama got him, mama got him another phone. And, mama's got a lot to say, but Gabby has a lot to say, but mama. But she was walking to the train station in New Jersey to get him, changed her mind, turned around. So then she finally goes, so she calls him on the phone and she was like, no, I'm not coming. And she walks up on him. And he goes, why you play like that? You know, so then he, you know, they're talking to this, well, they're fussing kind of. And she asks him, he wants to know, where's the car? Where's the car? Where's the car? And she says, it's in the shop. You know, things happen. Cars do go to the shop to get fixed. I think the car was either wrecked or was repoed for a minute. Don't know, but she walked to pick him up when she could have just got an Uber. Dirty Gabby and Dollar Store Flavor Flav. Oh my God, that's why I took this picture. So they're fussing all the way back to the apartment. Now, what happens is the cops are there and Gabby freaks the frick out when the cops are there, and she's telling Chris, what are you doing? I think she believed the cops were there to pick her up. But before then, she asked Chris, what was he doing in Jersey? Is he there to pick up some Jersey bitch? See, if he was there to pick up some Jersey bitches. That's what she said. Gamer, don't come in here with this. You're so stupid. I don't like you. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Guys, when you see that Michael Jackson picture or anything else that comes in here, please block them. Block. Block them, please. Thank you. See, that's what I'm saying. What happened to Gabby? And they actually watched it last night on Angel Gotti's, because I was telling her what happened, and they actually went to look. He beat that woman, that girl, like a man. It's sad. I feel no sympathy for him or anything else. Thank you, Mims. I just pulled my phone. Thank you. He beat her bad. And she's not, I don't know if Gabby is filming for Life After Lockup or not. Welcome, Pharmacy Girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mama's the boss. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Ooh, 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 ooh. It started. Okay, Mama's the boss. Welcome. Kelly, how are you? I missed you too, and I was worried. That's why I kept sending you messages. Guys, Kelly has been in the hospital, and she's been with me now almost 2.5 years, but she's been in the hospital. And now, if I'm not mistaken, Kelly, you're in a rehab facility, or did you tell me that you were in hospice? But it's not the hospice, right, Kelly? But she's back, and I had to check on her because, like I said, yeah, Chris beat Gabby bad, and he's back in jail. So, but I just can't. But when I was listening to this interaction between them, okay, this relationship is toxic, very, very toxic. She picks little fights with him. She accuses him of cheating, which you knew he was cheating 3 months before he got out. He accuses her of cheating, which, again, I'm going to say again, if you hadn't had sex in 5 years, why are you going to get your shit tightened? I can understand you might want to get your boom boom bleach, but why you get your shit tightened if you haven't been with anybody in 5 years? That makes no sense to me. But her mother said that she used to, well, there's pictures of her with all these different basketball players she used to date. She's a beautiful girl. So why did she want to be with Chris? What did she just get through this bad boy thing? She wanted to be involved with this bad boy thing. Um, Gabby says that he's disrespectful. Chris says that, again, he says 150,000. He gave her half. Then one time he said he gave her he got 130. So a half of that, you know, the amounts keep changing. All right. But anyway, whatever he did get, he gave her half. Yes, the boom boom bleached. Yes, but she, yes, they have a toxic relationship. You know, she's sitting there saying he's disrespectful, and then he says that, you know, he paid for the place. He came out of prison and he's broke. Hi, Andrea, how are you doing? Thank you for listening. Let me see. Last week her lips were full. Let me see. Last week her lips were full. Last night it wasn't. Yes, and she did a live earlier, and I couldn't get in there in time. And then by the time I got in there, she had taken it down. It came out that he got 60,000. That, yeah, because 1 minute he said that he had 130, gave her half, so we know what a half of that would be. Then it comes around again that you know, that he got, so I don't know whatever it was he got, she got half, the mom got half. He didn't keep shit for himself. Okay. How about his brother and his lucky jacket? Hi, not that girl, but I'm serious. So, you know, he's saying that she's got a she's got a $5,000 bag. What? A $5,000 bag? Really? And he said he bought her a 5,000 bag. What? A 5,000, the most I'll pay for it. Well, anyway, let me see, the most I've paid for a bag that I personally have bought. Normally, all my bags are gifts. It was $675 or $680. It was on sale, but a 5K bag. No, she's saying that he only got 60K. Gabby's IG is, hold on a second. Let me go. Hold on. Let me show you her IG. Hold on, let me find Gabby. Gabby. It's the real Gabs. Hold on. Let me show this to you guys. Add to stream. Let me take hold on, let me take this down. Let me take this picture down. That's her IG right there, the real Gabby Gabs. So that's her IG. And everything she had on there about Chris and his mom has come down. But this is Gabby. And these people are like, this one lady said, like, oh my God, why were you with Chris? No offense. And did she respond? Let me see. Yes, like I was like super cute and was waiting on his ducks. Ooh, Dusty looking at. She didn't respond to this at all. She doesn't respond, but this is Gabby. And anything that she had up here about Chris and his mom, she's taken down. I don't know if TLC told her to take it down or what, but she has a YouTube channel. She's on TikTok. On TikTok, it's called You Love Gab. So that is her IG. But she doesn't put too much on what she had up there. It's all gone. She was putting up text messages, everything. She did not care. She was putting everything out there, and now her page has been wiped. She is pretty. But she has got a nasty attitude. She really does. So let's just go back to this. Let me put these fools back up here. So he says that she's accusing him of cheating. He accuses her of cheating. But like we said, she knew 3 months before he came out, he was caught. And then while he was in the detention center, she pulled everything from the carrier. I think she had like 4 or 5 pages of calls that he was doing. Oh, thank you, Mama's the boss. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love all the lockups too. I really do. And I just got back into it this season because I got so sick of seeing Deontay and all of these people. I got tired of seeing that. Hi, homemade subs. How are you? But her mama and her daddy don't want her with Chris. Her mother told her she needs to get that marriage annulled. Her mother told her, don't bring him around me because I want nothing to do with him. So Gabby has some outstanding charges that she's not speaking about. And then, Chris is like, he's been waiting for 2 years for him and Gabby to link up. Okay, lies, because you and Gabby pulled on side the road and did it before she dropped you off at the halfway house. Stop it. Stop lying. You had a quickie. And then she got her ass back in the car talking about her tootie hurts. Okay? So let's not go there. And then she asked him, so what do you want? He told her the only thing he wanted was some PUSSY. He wants some pussy. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. And then she goes, I'm going in the bedroom. She goes in the bed, climbs her ass in the bed after you've been walking in the damn street. You're at the train station. All that nasty shit they got flying around in New Jersey and anywhere else. Your ass jump your ass in that bed without taking a shower. I got a problem with you, girl. That's nasty. You done been outside, up and down the street, walking. You got these little flip-flop sandals on. You know when you wear those kind of shoes, the bottom of your feet will get dirty as shit. I didn't even hear you wash the bottom of your feet before you got in that bed. Y'all know I got an issue with people not bathing. I have an issue with that. Even if you take a whole bath or jump in the shower, got an issue with that. Yeah. They were just sad when they got married. Another one that got, he proposed outside the detention center. She got married on the streets. Okay. So I guess because they're for the streets, who knows? But then he sits there and he's throwing the pillows around on the sofa. He goes, well, I guess this is my bed for the night. And then you're going to see next week, he going to talk, I'm going to my mama house. I'm going to my mama house. Yes, I have to. I cannot sleep if I'm dirty. I'm serious. We've gone to a party. I have drank so much I fell. I will not get in my bed until I get my butt either. And if I'm really bad, I'm jumping in the shower real quick and coming out. But I'm not jumping in my bed. And I've been out all night around people's skin cells and shit, all kind of shit in the air. No, I'm taking a shower or a bath. The reception was in Chicago at a 7-Eleven. You are so bad. Okay, then we have so what do we have? We have Skylar. We have Skylar and Nathan, right? I need to talk about them too. We need to talk about Skylar and Nathan with her fake ass. Okay. So hold on. Before I put Skylar and Nathan up, let me see what you guys are saying about Gabby. But no, but they're not together. Gabby is dating. Hold on. Let me go back to her page. She is dating. Let me show you this guy that she was with for her. Oh, she took that down too. She's with this really nice looking guy on her birthday. Let me see. She took everything down. Oh, Gabby, why? Hold on. Hold on. There she is. That's Gabby. The guy she was with on her birthday, they are a cute. So this is the lady here that did the tightening. They were at the premiere party for Love After Lockup. So that's the lady that did the tightening on her for JJ and the bleaching. That's her. I like this outfit of her. I love this outfit. That's Gabby. But the guy she was with for her birthday, really good looking guy. Really good looking guy. So she has moved on. She has definitely moved on. So okay, let's see. Let's go with these fools right here. I'm not going to call Nathan a fool. Nathan is not a fool. Let me correct myself. Nathan is not a fool. So she gets up that morning. She's making the bed. She says she never thought that she'd be able to cuddle again because, in prison, she was used to being by herself. Most of the days she just sat in her bed or she talked to Nathan on the phone all day. So Nathan makes her breakfast. He calls it a jail breakfast. And he tells her, he said he had the night before he was stressed out, but today he's RTG, which means that oh, so you think the guy that she's dating is on TikTok? Okay, the picture is gone and she had tagged him too. I should have took a screenshot of it. Yeah, I get a weird vibe from her. Okay, she's weird. So Nathan says that so he said he's RTG. For anybody that doesn't know, that's ready to go. I love Nathan. I don't know if it's because that's my son's name, but I love Nathan. I absolutely love Nathan. So he jokes and tells her that he went to the hotel and he picked up, he went, got some complimentary donuts and oranges. And we all saw when he came in, he came from the grocery store. So I was, he made her breakfast and then, he got an almond milk. He goes, so what do you think? And she goes, well, if I can eat it if I have nothing else to eat. Bitch, you just came out of prison. You lucky that you have somewhere to go. Well, I'm sure your mom said that she didn't want you in the town that you guys were from. So you're in Zanesville with Nathan. And this man is being gracious. He's trying to do everything he can to make you comfortable at his grandmother's house, which you tried to throw shit out that you felt that shouldn't be there when it's not your home. You cheeky bitch. So let's see, she looked like this in prison. She looked like this the night before that morning. Then she looked like this when she was sitting all on her girlfriend's lap. And then she looks like this in her confessional. So we have many faces of Ashley. So she tells Nathan that she's going to go to the beauty salon with her friend Gracie. And he said, well, Gracie, is that the one that you met in the halfway house? And she goes, yes. And he didn't like that idea, but he says, he wants her to make good decisions. He's talking to her like she's a child, which he probably had to. And he seems like he's such a nice guy. He really, really does. I don't know. It's something about him that is just warming. Yeah, something about him I really, really do like. So, and I love the way he keeps his beard and stuff too. Maybe because he's a redhead too, kind of, sort of. But so she's gonna go with Gracie to the salon, and come to find out that she and Gracie had been caught before, not following the itinerary from the halfway house, and they got punished for that. I think she and Gracie are more than just friends, to be honest. I think they are. Nathan asks her if she's going to take his truck. And, I forgot something. Too. On Travis and Ashley. Travis has a tattoo in the middle of his finger that says 7/18/2018, and that's his index finger. And that's the day that he and Ashley met. I forgot to bring that up, but I knew I had made a little note because I wanted to talk about that. But anyway, so Nathan is sitting there. He's telling her, she's admitting that she is the bad influence, meaning Skylar, saying that she's the bad influence. And she never looks the same at all. And he's just telling her, he said he wants to support her, but he can't support her being in a friendship with people that's going to get her back into trouble. And here's why I think she starts manufacturing that storyline. He says that, so he asks her, how is she going to get to the salon? And he goes, you're going to take my truck. Excuse me, does Skylar have a license to drive? Didn't she just get out of prison? Don't you have to go back to DMV and get your license, everything all over again? Don't they take that from you? Don't they take your license from you? You have to go back and get it. But she was taking his truck. She says that Gracie's going to sneak out, even though they got caught before. So right there, you're breaking the rules. Nathan's telling you, hey, be careful, but you're going to break the rules. And you're going to go to get your hair done. And you done saved up money when you were in prison, so you can treat you and Gracie. Yeah, you saved up money that Nathan and your mom and it was sending to you, because you said only thing you did was sit on your bed all day or talk to Nathan. So we know you weren't working, but you did say you worked at the country club before you went in. Like, you have a habit and you're saving money. Who believes an addict is saving money? Who believes that? Hi, Danielle. Hi, Danielle. Who believes an addict saved up money? I don't. She saved up the money that she got when she was in prison from Nathan and her mom. But she's saying that when she was working, she was able to save money. Girl, shut up and stop lying. I hate the lies. I hate the lies. So then they're at the beauty salon. Of course, they got to tell everybody they just got out of prison. The beautician wants to know if they were real bad girls or whatever. Bad girls are like, oh, no, we're not bad girls anymore. You were never bad girls. You were drug addicts. Drug addicts, not bad girls. So then she starts calling Nathan. Nathan's not answering. Now she's getting all worried about Nathan because of what he used to do. And she's already lost 2 boyfriends because their drug of choice is Fetty. The drug of choice is Fetty. Thank you, Mama's the boss. She's already lost two, and their drug of choice is Fetty. And she's worried about him because he's not answering her calls. And when she would call from prison, he would always answer her calls. And now she's worried because what he used to do, and she hopes that he didn't overdose. Now let's remember, Nathan has been out of prison for the longest. Nathan hasn't done any drugs. But you want to put this on Nathan. Hi, Ren Rock. How are you? You want to put this on Nathan. No, bitch, you're the one that want to go use. She wants to put that on Nathan like she's so concerned about Nathan. That's when I said manufacturing shit. Because Nathan has been good all of this time. If Nathan starts doing drugs again, it's going to be because of you. It's going to be like Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown, which we're going to cover that Whitney Houston movie too. Tina and I talked about that this morning. I definitely want to, I'm going to cover that. But Nathan has not been using. Nathan's been going to work and trimming trees. Nathan's been doing his thing. Nathan is not using anything. So why are you putting this out there in the atmosphere? That's like Jen Bailey getting on a live yesterday and telling the police that Clint Brady is a drug addict and then calls out his job. Amazon. So anybody that worked for Amazon or knows somebody that worked for Amazon, and we know they're in Ohio, they can call Amazon and tell them, hey, Clint Brady's girlfriend was just on a live and she was saying he's a drug addict and he's suicidal. What kind of craziness is that? But yet you're going to blame D for putting it out there. But if she did put it out there, honey, you repeated it again on your own live stream where this man works at. Come on now, stop. Please hit the like button, guys. Please do. Stop. You putting this out there trying to make this man seem like he's a drug addict, and he's not. He's recovering. He's been working. He hasn't touched the stuff. You don't want him hanging with his friends who are employed legitimately while you're hanging with your girlfriend who's skipping out on a halfway house to go get her hair done. Like nobody at the halfway house is going to notice she got her hair highlighted and she got her hair done. Girl, please shut up. Shut up with that. Shut up. I can't wait till she try to move Gracie in the house because she's not going to have anywhere to go. I do not like Skylar at all. I don't like her. I don't trust her. I don't think she is good for Nathan. And I know he's trying to help her, but I think he needs to dump her. She's not good for him. And they're worrying about the mom's worrying about Nathan. No, you need to worry about your daughter who's itching to go get a hit or to get some Fetty. Trust me. I saw when she got out the truck, she had a yellow lighter in her hand. So you trade one addiction for the other. Got you, girl. Welcome back, Virgie. Now, just remember, she's already lost 2 boyfriends. 2 to overdoses. Now, what I didn't know is that the ex overdosed in bed with her. He had told her the night before, as she said, he was going to get them bus tickets. They were going to leave. Like you leaving that place, it's going to get the addiction out your system. You're just going to go to another place and find another way to get it. Okay. What you need to do is go to a recovery center, which is what she said. He said they were going to get into recovery. And she woke up that morning. She was going, babe, and he didn't respond. He had died right next to her. So that's why she has PTSD. Yep, she woke up to him and he was gone. Yep, I don't think she's learned anything either, Yasmina. I don't, not at all. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to see how long it's going to take. But yeah, the two of them, she's got so many faces. Look, look, look. Okay, that's Skylar. Skylar. Terry Lynn. I got somebody named Skylar in here. Okay. So, yep, she woke up. Now they may have given her PTSD, but that didn't stop her from using. She used again. And another boyfriend went missing. And they found him deceased. Yeah, fentanyl, fentanyl. Can't say it. fentanyl. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh my God, Virgie, thank you so much for the super chat. She goes, I agree with everything Heidi said. You better, Virgie, you better agree. Y'all know we running cults around here. Y'all better agree with everything that's being said. Even if you don't agree, don't say you don't agree because I don't want to hear it. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Yeah, she's an addict. She is really an addict. So, and now you're worrying about Nathan. Please stop projecting. Nathan is fine. Nathan has been doing fine. I think you're going to drag Nathan down. Oh, do I have a membership link? Oh my God. Can one of my moms grab my membership link? I don't even think about that. See, thank you, Danielle. See, Danielle knows she got to fall in line. She's got to fall in line. Everything I say, you guys need to agree. All right, Tina, you better fall in line, Danielle. But yes, one of the mods is going to drop a membership link for you, sweetie. I don't. Is Susan Dawson is still in here? I got to go find my membership link. This is so sad. I don't. Mims, do you have my membership link? Yes, I'm okay. I'm going to show you guys. I'm actually going to show it to you too. But the video was I had to do it like a movie, so it cut a lot of stuff out. But what I forgot to say is that when I do my meatballs, okay, I do lean or extra lean. Yesterday I did lean ground beef, and I always put a half a pound. So I did 2 pounds of lean ground beef, and I used 1 pound. I'll find it. I'm gonna get it for you, mama. And I use 1 pound of Italian sausage, the ground Italian sausage. I use 1 pound of that. And oh, I found it. Hold on, let me get it. I'm gonna drop it. I found it. So I use that and I mix it together. I season it up. I chop garlic, onions, jalapeno peppers, bell peppers, and I chop them really fine. I mix it all up. I season the meatballs. Well, I season the ground beef and the Italian sausage, and then I hand roll the balls. And I don't put any breadcrumbs or nothing else in it, because if you use the right type of ground beef, and it is, it's not going to break apart. And the reason I use it too is because you don't have a whole lot of grease to skim off the top. And when I make my sauce, I use tomato paste, tomato sauce. Sometimes I use roasted stewed tomatoes, or I use Italian tomatoes in a can. Sometimes I cut up fresh tomatoes. Sometimes I use dried basil. I use fresh basil. And then I just let the sauce cook down. Thank you so much, Mama. Mama's the boss, for becoming a member. Thank you so much. So, and I let it all cook down. And in that sauce, I'll add bay leaves. I add bell. Everything that's in the meatball, I actually add in the sauce and let it cook down. Once the meat sauce has cooked and it's smelling good, I take the meatballs and drop directly in the sauce. I do not brown the meatballs. You cook it in the sauce. That way, all that juice is in there. Everything that's in the meatballs is going to get into the sauce, and they're tender. And I just let it cook for like After I add the meatballs, another 35, 40 minutes. And then I'll add fresh garlic, mushrooms, fresh mushrooms, because I don't like my mushrooms to cook up. I add fresh mushrooms and I add another sprig of oregano or just sprinkle some on top and just close the lid and let it all sit in there and simmer. And when I boil my spaghetti, I actually put Italian seasoning in the water and oregano. So that's how I did it. That's what I do. That's how I cook. So anyway, let's get back. Okay, so we have nothing else on Nathan and them. Let's get rid of Nathan and let's run and do, oh my God, let's do Monique and Derek. Now, guys, you're going to be surprised on what I have to say about this. You're going to be surprised on what I have to say about this. This week, I'm going to tell you, I agreed with everything Derek had to say. I really did. I agreed with Derek, but what I thought was, they went to the bank, got up, went, they were at the hotel room. He's got his ankle monitor on. For some reason, he can't leave Northern. So where is he at? He's in Cleveland. So he's in Ohio. He can't leave there. If he leaves there, he has to get permission. So he has the ankle monitor on. They had to get to the bank, and he wanted to start his life. He wanted to start his life off and get everything on the right track. And they go to the bank. This man's got this check. And he goes, he needs 2 form of IDs. I never knew you had to make an appointment at the bank to open up an account. I never knew that. I never did. I just walked in the bank, go to the desk. I need to open up an account. They say, yes, ma'am, sit right down. But he made an appointment. I'm going to give him that. He made an appointment. Him and his Cartier watch, $30,000. They get to the bank. He gets the check. The guy said he needs 2 form of ID. He didn't have it. He had his prison paperwork. And then he's looking at Monique because she's supposed to have his birth certificate. She's moving too slow for him. I didn't like the way he was talking to her, though. That I did not like, because it was like he was browbeating a child. This is what he was doing when he was in there talking. So the check that he was depositing was almost $9,000. He said that he was able to save that money. Now listen, he was in there doing, personal training. He was selling stuff. So explain to me, why was Monique sending Derek all of this money? Why did she say that since he's been in prison, she has spent about $11,000 on him? Why in the world was she sending this man money when he had all this money in prison? Now, this picture right here, WeTV is wrong. They are so wrong for this picture. But look, they got matching tops on. Look at this woman and look at this little man. Now, some little men like big women. Nothing wrong with that. But WeTV is so wrong. Yep, he was stacking her money. He was stacking her money. He said he was 1,000 there. So I'm just like, almost 9K. But he was upset. I forgot. He was upset because the night before they went to the casino, he couldn't get in because he didn't have an ID. I don't know what damn casino they went to, but I have never been in a casino where they asked me for an ID. Well, yes, that was true. Doing C19, you were asked. Well, sometimes they would cart you, sometimes they wouldn't. But for the most part, you just walk in. So maybe that was doing C19, but I didn't see anybody wearing a mask. So I don't know. I don't know when their segment was filmed. So, but he couldn't get in the casino because he didn't have any ID. Why didn't he have that prison paper he sold the guy at the bank? That there's his picture right there. It says his date of birth. It has his inmate number, the date he was arrested, the date he was released. Why didn't he have that on him? Don't know, but he couldn't get in. So after they leave the bank, He wants to go by what his sister calls. Now, here's what I don't understand. Monique says that she has nothing to do with the family, but the family has Monique's number and not Derek's number. But the call came up unknown, and Derek goes, "Oh, that's my sister." Oh, that's my sister. How the hell you know who's unknown? How do you know who's calling? Oh, that's my sister. So, and he's gonna get on the phone and tell his sister that he's trying to get his life together, get stuff straight, and he don't want to deal with people who wasn't there for him. So what are you saying? That because your family wasn't sending you money and buying you Gucci and all that other shit, that you don't want to talk to your family? Are you kidding me? But yet you were calling them before you got out. So that makes no sense to me. But then you got Monique going, you better tell him what it is. Oh, I pull up on her and slap her. Bitch, you wasn't going to slap her because when y'all are out there talking, when your sister was with you, you was standing your ass by the car. Shut up. Stop being an internet gangster, or, as Derek said, you an internet gangster. So then the sister posts some shit up on Instagram. Monique got to go. Now she driving. And she's responding because Monique is a badass. She bad, guys. She's bad. She's bad. She's bad. He's telling her, just ignore that. Don't worry about that. But nope, she's got to say something because they're talking about her. Nope, they posted about their brother. But then she did send her a message and say that, but she was actually talking to her brother saying, what the F you mean that you don't want to have nothing to do with people that weren't there for you? Yep, I heard they're still together too, because they're of course he's not gonna, they're in Life After Lockup. And then she goes, I think I might be pregnant. Okay, that's in Life After Lockup. He ain't happy. So the sister sends a text message. I'm gonna tell you what it says. It says, B, you acting like you want to F. Well, she sent this to Derek's sister. She said, B, you act like you want to F your brother with a happy face. Y'all mad because he don't F with y'all. He would never go against me. Remember that. That's the message that Monique sent to the sister. So then the sister responds. She says, Monique, you effing Monique. I guess she called her big. You sound ridiculous, ho. You're just miserable and messy as fuck. You are the problem, is what she's saying. She was. Because first of all, she didn't want Derek giving out that number. But for some reason, his family has your number. But you don't mess with the family, Monique. See, that's where your storyline don't add up for me. Seriously. I can't with these fucked up storylines. I just can't. So they go to the gym. Where he goes, he wants to get a membership. He wants a sponsorship. I'm like, you want a sponsorship or you want a? He said he was looking to join the gym so he can get sponsorship. I don't know what the hell was he talking about. What? Anyway, little man goes in. The guy takes him around. He goes, oh, weights? Of course, there was weights right in front of you, dumbass. You're going to have weights at the damn gym. Okay? I'm just like, really? Okay. So he says, okay, man, after you finish your work, come on back up and we can finish your paperwork. Okay. So Monique is in there and he's showing her how to do a little workout. And Monique says that Derek makes her feel so comfortable. Then she says, he says, so when you go back to, your home, when you go back home, are you going to be working out? And she goes, well, I think it'd just be better if I just move here. If I just move here, Derek goes, nope, that'll be a nightmare. Oh my God. I'll be talking back to the TV. I'll be fussing. I'll pause it and I'll be going off. I'm like, wait a minute. You just said. So I do. I fuss at it. But he said it'll be a nightmare. She goes, for who? He says, for me, especially with my sister knowing you're there. And he said until he get his own place, that's not a good idea. Oh, meaning, no, no, hell no. Don't want you there. Got to get a reinforced bed. Let me stop. Anyway, so, she's looking crazy. And then he said he wanted to go to Big Mama house. Big Mama is the great grandmother who's 95 years old, not the grandmother. Big Mama is there. So she was like, okay, well, we're going to do now. I don't know. He took the thing for his ankle monitor because he didn't want it to die on him. I don't know how long those charges on an ankle monitor. I never had one, but he been doing a lot of moving in one day. Okay. They are all over they are everywhere in Cleveland. Okay. They're going everywhere. He said, better for who? No, 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 no. It ain't gonna be better. He don't want you there, girl. So then they go driving over to Big Mama house. Big Mama got a thing outside the door. He said, you stay right here. Stay right here. Let me go scoop things out, see what's going on. He go up to the door. He looks down. Big Mama got a sign. Went to church, but she's got a lunch box out there. I don't know if she made Derek cookies or she made him a sandwich or whatever, but she left it outside the door. Went to church. So sister's calling, and that's when the messages are coming in, and she's talking about bitching. Now he's telling her before he gets out the truck, why don't you just ignore that? You're bigger than that. We got other things to do. And he told her she sounded like a big ass kid. I said, no, he didn't say a big ass kid. He could have just said a kid. He said a big ass kid. I was like, oh no, he didn't. No, he didn't. He called her an internet gangster. He said that this is a social media war he ain't got time for. He said they got other things to do besides this BS, but she was entertaining it. She likes the attention, whether it's good or bad, that she was getting. Then her friend calls and she said, what you doing? Oh, just arguing with Derek's sister. But, while they were at Big Mama's house, his cousin Jessica called the phone. The family member that she don't, the family she don't associate with, but everybody has her number, but not Derek's number, called to see if Derek can get to the hospital because grandma is holding on. It's better that he gets there sooner than later. So Derek gets back in the car. She goes, that was your cousin Jessica. Oh, okay, what she want? So that means that you don't know that your grandmother dying because you ain't talking to your family because you want to please Monique, and Monique is standing in the way, and she wants you to spend time with her, but when she tells you that, you do it. But when you're telling her ignore the BS online and the shit your sisters are saying, and be there with him and spend time with him, she couldn't do that. So like I said, it's just messy. She's messy. She likes that shit. But you weren't going to slap them when they were standing out there when your sister was right with you. But then you going to drive up and slap a hoe. Girl, shut up. You ain't going to slap shit. You can barely walk. No offense. Okay. So then they get to the hospital. She stays. She goes, tell your grandma I said hi. Does his grandma know you? I don't think so. Does his grandma know you? Don't think so. Maybe she's the kind of woman that gets in touch with the family when she starts dating a prisoner. Then when the prisoner comes out, she don't want nothing to do with the family. She just wants the man all to herself. Who knows? But he wanted to go to Big Mama's house to drop that stuff off. So I want to know, how is she going to put these cameras in the house when she can barely move? We know damn well she ain't getting on a ladder. You're not going to be able to hide cameras that he's not going to see. So I want to see how this works out. Oh my God. No, No, she doesn't want to know. She don't want to know you. She don't. So she gets into the hospital. Now there's a cop going back and forth. He's going up and down. I don't know if he's on duty driving the parking lot, or maybe his ankle brace is about to wear, his ankle monitor is about to wear off. Who knows? Oh, but you know who else has an ankle monitor on too? I noticed on his IG lives, um, um, Michael, which we're going to talk about him next. He has an ankle monitor as well. Well, he did. I don't know if he still does. I need to look again. But he did. He actually had an ankle monitor on. So he goes there. The cops are going back and forth. And she's like, I don't know. Something's going on. He was, what's going on? So I don't know, producer and the cameraman jump in the car. Okay, let's get Derek out of here. So if they were there for Derek, are you aiding and abetting a criminal? Are you actually aiding and abetting a criminal? Because if they were there for Derek, why are you telling her, let's get Derek out of here, let's go? So I don't get that. That was confusing to me. But Derek gets in the car. He comes. She goes, no, Derek, get on the other side. Now, Derek knows. So you got to remember, the producer was smart enough to get behind the cameraman because she know her legs are too long. And she ain't going to fit behind Monique's seat that's all the way back. Okay? So she got behind the cameraman. And Monique going to tell Derek to come around and get behind her. So then they start taking off. All of a sudden, the white car is following them. Now, who's in the white car? Guys, we know it's his sisters coming to beat her ass. We know it's the sisters coming for Monique. And then all that noise, she's talking, she starts running. Oh, go to the gas station. No, Derek said, keep going. They're looking behind them. He goes, I can see women or girls, but it's kind of dark. You know that's your sisters coming to fuck her. Or maybe it's the woman you've been talking to in prison that know you home that's coming to see you. You know what I mean? So then all of a sudden, oh, what do I do? What do I do? I'm so scared. But you big badass boss on the internet, ain't you, girl? You big badass boss when you're going to pull up on somebody and slap the shit out of them, right? Them sisters. I'm telling you, all of a sudden her ass got scared, start speeding. Whoo! Okay. All right. Think we did good on that one. I think we did good on that one. I can't play Montana Mills's music. Well, no, because it came off of, I'm gonna see, because, well, let me show you guys Montana Mills. There we go. So hold on, let me get him. I cannot put his music on because it was on the show, and I really don't want to be struck by WeTV. I don't want to be struck by WeTV. So let's get up Michael real quick with his sexy ass. So anyway, there's Michael. And when he was he went in the cigar humidifier room, the thermidor room the humidor where you go in and all the cigars are in there. I used to go in there all the time because I used to smoke little cigars with but he went in there and he was spitting out some bars. Thank you, Virgie. That's when I was in Vegas. That's Dorit, when we did the makeover with the lashes and everything. That's the picture then. And I think next week I'm going to go have a makeup because I have that interview on Thursday. So I'm going to go and do it. And I'm trying to get my appointment today for my damn nails. I'm so far behind on getting stuff done. Let me see. She just later today later today will work. I'm getting an appointment. I need to get my nails done. So anyway, yep, I saw the preview. So yeah, so let me tell you. So when that morning after they all got together as the family, okay, That morning, they all got together as the family, and his IG page is Montana Mills, Millz. Yeah, Michael's wife. Yes, 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 yes. You're being indicted. Yes. She's crying, so that's gonna. I told you he was still in that life. He's still in that life. He's still in that life. But he's actually in the studio too. He's got really good recordings. If you want to go listen to his music, and Justine's in the studio with him. So that morning he makes breakfast and stuff. And I like the way he sat down and they were talking. Um, he said that oh yeah, I forgot about Derek too. I had one more thing to say about Derek. And when Derek told Monique that she had RBF, resting bitch face, that just, I'm like, no, you didn't, you little short thing, you. So they're eating breakfast, and he was talking to her. He was saying that, I know you're upset, but he definitely told her she owes his mother an apology. And I called that one, didn't I? Hi, Raging Cajun. Hi, sweetie. I said last week, I said, I don't care what it is. You do not disrespect his mother. You don't. You just don't do it. So, he was talking to her. He understood. But he told her that you need to apologize to my mom. And I applaud him for that. I get it. Juju's upset because what she said, what she didn't, only thing she said was she didn't want her granddaughter um to be to have piercings and stuff like her daughter did, and a tattoo. That's the only thing she said. But she took it that she was speaking bad about her daughter. Oh my God, I second that Britney Spears and her husband are causing issues again in a restaurant. So anyway, she said, and she was crying and she was kind of hurt. I get it. And then he tells her that he has to go meet with Muka. And she says about what he says it's about business. And she says, she goes, well, I want to be there. He goes, well, don't you think that'd be kind of strange if you're there and I'm discussing business? We're gonna be talking about things you don't know about. She goes, try me. So he takes her. And and Muka was all excited. He said that Montana Mills is how he calls him, is the baddest thing to come out of Rhode Island. He says that he signed artists for 7 figures and more. But what he did tell him that he would have to relocate to Sin City, Vegas, baby, which I think is where they were at the other day on their IG live. And then he told him that he noticed that he had hardware on his finger, meaning his ring finger. He said that's going to have to come off. Juju says it's not coming off. Now, with that, Michael says that that the women flock to the ring. But no, he said he likes being married and the women flock to the ring. So I got confused on that. Which there's a lot of women we found out recently that like married men, but he's telling you that in this industry, you don't need to be wearing your ring, especially not until you well established. I would think you want to wear that when you're well established. Hi, ambulance girl, how are you? But Justine is saying no, the ring's going to be on there, but I think she's going to change her mind. But anyway, I love their relationship. Really, I do. They're together. If you guys don't follow them, she's Juju on IG. Let me see. Her name is Juju. She doesn't go by Justine. Her name, oh, there he is right there too. Her name is Juju on IG. Hold on a second. Let me look. Montana Mills. Because he made a nice post the other day. Montana Mills. Okay, there he is right there. He made a really good post the other day, but I'm trying to see where his ankle, he's got an ankle bracelet on, an ankle monitor. I noticed that in one of these pictures, he has a monitor, he has an ankle monitor on. Oh, there it is right there. You can see it right there. It's on that one. You see his monitor right there on this one right here. But he's in the studio and they were in the studio together. He and Juju were in the studio together and she's in there they are a beautiful, beautiful couple. And this is what he wrote the other day. He said, after serving time, well, this isn't the one. Wait a minute, hold on, let me hear this.
And there is no easy route. There is no magic formula.
So that's him in the studio. But he writes he's a really deep thinker. He said, after serving time, the studio becomes a sanctuary for creativity and redemption. Music has the power to transcend even the most difficult of times. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to once again share my voice and my story through my art. Creating music with my little brother by my side is a moment I will treasure forever. The recording studio may be a place of hard work and dedication, but it's also a place where dreams come alive and bonds are strengthened. He wrote something to his kids the other day, and I just found it to be profound. He wrote, I can't find it, it's on his latest post. He wrote something to his kids, not that one. Yeah, I can't find it, but he wrote something to his family and his kids the other day. But they're always on IG together. They do lives all the time. And I just think they are a really, really beautiful couple. I really do. So that's Montana Mills. Okay. Yep, I think he can relocate because he's not on parole, but I think he might be indicted on some other shit. But he's not on parole. No, he is on parole because he had an ankle monitor. So yeah, I don't know, but he told him he would have to relocate, and he said that wasn't a problem. Now, if you're going there for work, yes, I'm sure that that they'll transfer you, but as long as she's showing that he's moving there to make a living. So I don't know, but I will keep watching them, but I follow them. And I really, really do like them. But he's getting indicted for something, or either Juju is getting indicted, but I'll find out. Hi, Terry. How are you? Yeah, so I think that they're in Vegas right now. Well, was it Wednesday night? They were at the hotel, and they came live around 3:00 in the morning. I think they're in Vegas right now. It's just Michael and Juju that are there right now. And to be honest, he looked like he was high as a damn kite too. He did. He looked high as a kite. I don't think he would be gone from his kids too long. Trust and believe that. He really does love and respect his family. That's one thing I'm going to say about him. He really does. And the relationship, what I don't like is the fact that, I get it. Now he's home. Just like I said about he's home now. He has to rebuild that relationship. But you guys can look on his IG. His kids are always with him. Her kids, his kids, they're always together. They're always together. He is not ignoring his family. He's not ignoring her kids. Well, they are his family. Her daughter is a straight A student. She's a cheerleader. They're always doing family things. Just check out his IG. You'll see it. And everybody that comes, and he's getting more and more people in his IG now. And, people are starting to see who he is, and they know that he's on there now as Montana Mills. But he is the the relationship that he and Juju have that we see on screen, that's the relationship they really have in person right now. That's the relationship they have. She is ride or die with him. That is something she really is. So anyway, guys, um, that's all I have for right now. And I was trying to find something to show you because I wanted to show you something, but I am going to discuss it tomorrow morning. Um, I have, I'm going to discuss it tomorrow morning. So be ready, guys. We're going to have some good discussions tomorrow morning. I cannot wait, but I will be back in the morning. She just told me that I can get my nails done today at 3. Yes, yes, yes. I have to drop Kayla off at 2. And I will be going to get my nails done. She has to go do a project with a friend of hers. She's going to go over to her house and work on their project together. So I will be getting my nails done. I will be back. I really, really appreciate. Yeah, they are a beautiful family. And that damn name, Sandy Duncan, Sabrina Duncan. Um, but they are a beautiful family. So they are, people come in there and they're just telling them that they are their favorite couple. I like them. I love Nathan. I do not care for Skylar at all. I don't care for Ashley and Travis because I see where that's coming. When the coming scenes, in the coming episodes, you're gonna see that Travis is disappointed because Ashley doesn't have the money that he thought she had. Oh, yes, I need to get my nails done, girl. I'm a week behind. Thank you. But Juju and Michael, my couple, I love Nathan. I actually like Cameron, not Cameron. I like Aries and her daughter. I don't care for Cameron at all. But guys, I can't wait to see what happens next week, to see who's chasing them. Gabby and Chris, I'm completely over. I don't even want to talk about them because of what happened, but they're still on the show, so have to do it. But after we saw what happened and there is no redemption, she's not with him anymore. No respect for him. Nothing at all. Thank you, Gwen Branston. And all she does is cry. Actually, all she does is cry. Cry, 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 cry. But I want to see what happens with Skylar. Thank you, Susu. Hit the like button, guys, on the way out. I really, really, really appreciate it. I'm sure I'm going to see you in someone's live later on today. If something goes on, who knows? I might come back live. If nobody's going to go live today or later on, I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I might go live again. But for right now, I was trying to find the poster that I was talking about, but we're going to talk about that tomorrow morning about Caitlin Rose. So we're definitely going to discuss that and some other things that's going to be coming up on the channel. So also we will be covering 1,000 Pound Sister and 1,000 Pound Best Friends. I'm trying to find the best day. Right now, I'm 2 episodes behind on Best Friends. I can binge watch that. And 1,000 Pound Sisters starts this week coming up. We'll be watching that. I'm trying to get the right day of the week. But if it comes on Wednesday, we'll cover it on Thursday. So I'm just looking at, I had to look at the schedule. Oh, the book. Oh my God, I don't want to show this book right now. I look like hell. Well, I don't look like hell, but this is the book, guys, that we're going to be reading. Oh, let me take this comment down. This is the book we're going to be reading, Ghost Boys, and we're going to start this the last week of January. I'm going to have to get a date. I think it's going to be a Tuesday. We're going to do book club. So we're going to either, you tell me, I'm going to put a poll up. We either do Tuesday or Friday. But we will do this book right here. It's called Ghost Boys. It's by Jewel Parker Rhodes. We will be doing this book. So everybody, you don't have to get the book. You can just listen to us. You don't have to get the book at all. So again, that wasn't a camera slip. You guys have already seen me when I have my hair tied up. I just didn't do anything else with it. I didn't take it down. It's still tied, it's braided, and I didn't do anything with it. So I will be doing that. So we'll be doing the book club on that. And that's it. We have a lot of things coming. And I have Tina that's keeping me uh on a straight path, keeping my focus to where it needs to be. I have so much going on a lot of times, and it all has to do with work. And now Kayla is getting more active with her friends and doing things, so my weekends are pretty filled up. Oh, thank you. I'm serious. I feel bad because I normally come on even with my hair tied up, but this morning I don't know, I just wasn't in a mood to come on camera. I really wasn't. Um and normally I'm on camera hair tied up or not. I really don't care because I'm always going to be me. So but that's just me. So again, I'm going to come in, I'm going to say bye-bye. See me? Here I am. Bye, guys. I will talk to you later. You guys have a great day. And thank you. And thank you for joining Mama's the Boss. Thank you, Virgie, for the super chat. Thank you, Mr. Jimenez, for the super chat. Thank you, guys, for hitting the thumbs up, thumbs down. And thank you for the great conversations in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate how you guys engage with the conversation and how you bring a lot of things to it. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Mama's the Boss. I don't have to cam up, but I want to say thank you for the interesting conversations, for what you guys bring to the channel, and I really appreciate it. But I will see you guys later, and I'm going to say, have a great day. Bye.